He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that. As the coverage unit was there and ready. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking to pass. It's Green. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. Look out, he's got room. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Razorbacks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Green. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Yeah.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Green. At the 45 on its way. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he...
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense changing the play. Back to throw, it's Moss. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. No room to return, but no problem after after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. Wants to go up top on first down. Now improvising. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. QB draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Defense in press coverage. Motion from the wideout. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he makes the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Moss. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Makes a grab for a big play. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Might be calling a hot route. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They go into the creative space, giving it to the wide receiver. Oh, that did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right there to make the big stop. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. On the move, it's Green. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Razorbacks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. The short hands, it's Blake. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Moss. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. There he goes. Touchdown, Louisville. Once he got some room, it was over.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Watson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Throwing on the run. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking...
It's a running room. He's loose. The 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here. At the very end of the first half, when you got to have it, execution has got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this third quarter with a run. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. And they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. They'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Oh, he's got some speed. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals! Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. And some room to work. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
It's a seam wide open. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Takes the easy one to the back. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They take the lead with the 6.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Sets up the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Quarterback may change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick completion to the right. Still running at the 40. And after that huge gain, he will have a chance to catch his breath, and he's going to need it. What a way to wrap up the third quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air, it's Moss. Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo. To the air on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
They'll move the tight end. On 4th down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Second down, he'll throw it. Touchdown, Louisville! Quick strike through the air for the score. This is exactly what we expected. Blow for blow, trading punches, just like 2 elite teams should.
Yep, and great players have to make great plays in big moments, right? Step up, break a tackle, do something spectacular, and that's what the young man just did.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Here's a big drive for this defense who will try to get a stop with just a few minutes left. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
What up?
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Green. Extending the play. Gets rid of it.
Man.
Makes the grab. It's Blake. Oh, a lot of space. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Still looking on the move. Complete to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Run the gun. The running back has it. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They'll try the run and tackled there by the defense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This almost certainly to win the game. Smashes it between the uprights. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock.
Big time moment. This place going bananas, cheering for their squad, cheering for this guy to miss the kick so he can't take the lead, but he delivers in the clutch, and this place just got really quiet.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Moss. Now sliding to his left. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. 2nd down coming up. The play action fake. Buying some time. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Wants to throw on 1st down. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the
Yeah, what up? She's still there. What's up? What's up? Come on. Um, Shit. Yeah. Hello, hello. You said absolutely the worst Sunday in years. Everything okay? Yeah, what happened? This nightmare is bad. Oh, that don't sound good. That don't sound too good, Chief. This nightmare is bad. Gotta rehydrate as soon as possible. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what they do. Ah,
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll
get
see,
them
the
dub.
number
Yeah,
14 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils.
huh.
For
You play
EA
Duke.
Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Dang. Not my phone. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Let me not say that. You don't win Ivy League with Yale. We'll see what BYU do.
BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over.
Like, man, beggars can't be choosers. I chose them. So, oh well. Oh well, oh well.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Hit that.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Let's go, baby.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return.
Let me
He'll
get
have to
that.
settle for letting
What
the
are we doing?
offense pay it
Oh.
off from the 26.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take momentum right
So-
away, but the defense was waiting and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start a ball game better than the way the defense just did there.
How about I say, the defense loves that they came out like that too. Like expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
Almost passed
I
that.
just love this guy's instincts, right? When things
Almost
aren't open
passed that
right
back
away,
to the
he never
running back.
panics. He
Almost
just
did.
understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own
Yeah, man,
natural
say, let's
ability
go.
that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
A first down run in the red zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying play action.
Oh,
Makes the catch.
That ain't
And he
like
was
I wanted
fortunate
to.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. Sneak people right there, though.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
Sneak people right
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to
Say,
his
come
offense.
forward.
Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Quarterback showing you some resiliency here on this drive. He threw a pick on the opening drive of the game, but he was able to turn the page right away. You can't let that bad play affect you, and they're letting him throw it. They're being aggressive, and he's proving that he can still make good decisions here. He can find the open target and deliver strikes.
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got it in the middle, it's King.
Gotta get over there.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for the big play.
Damn.
He's got it all right.
Kept going.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Nice.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for it all. It's a good stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Snap it to the back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
So,
man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available.
Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
where that dude come from?
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Not see that motherfucker.
They're
Right
going to
there.
throw it to start the drive.
I did not see that.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. Wide open space.
Not see that.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Jeez, man.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Going right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he's not going to take the touchback.
Hell no.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
You much better off to shut the hell up. Bro, this guy got me to play.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Might be changing the route.
Asshole.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
Football, man.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
Oh, hell no. Hell.
And that is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. The Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Going to the run to start this second half. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. BYU lines up quickly.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. Rifles it down the middle. And he's got it inside the 35. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. That's caught. It's Hagan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Wants to throw again. Throws for the tight end. He caught it.
We saw it the second time. He saw it.
Touchdown,
I was like, he was open. Come on.
Man, you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job.
He
slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium,
Here
Jesse, and
goes
every
DS.
possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't.
There he goes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The hand to the running back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. To the air. It's Retzlaff. Scrambling away. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so
You
far.
gotta
Didn't
catch
have
the
a ton
ball,
of
man.
success in the
Damn
first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but
No
they're not able
excuse
to
for
come
that
away with
shit.
the completion.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. Snags it on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. BYU right back to the line.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Martin. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
Score.
So 1st down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hagan. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Cougars will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. Quarterback moving. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Cougar.
Nice.
They wanted to finish,
Let's go.
and that they did on that
Come on,
possession.
baby.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Hurney on the Jets. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Now on first down from the 28. They're going to ride this running back. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. It's first and 10 from the 13. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him, get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
There's the pressure. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in.
Touchdown,
Blue Devils! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Yeah. Who the hell is that?
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Reads it, fires complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
in the gun, looking to throw on third down. He took
bro,
a
just take your
hit as he
time,
threw
man.
it and
Take your
couldn't
time.
deliver
You
the
had all the
football.
time
It's
in the world.
incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, this offense hasn't had a ton of success today, and it's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the
All the
rhythm.
time in the world,
Protection
bro.
has been a
Don't
bit
be in a
spotty and
hurry.
iffy. Quarterback's
No,
got to
don't be in
raise
a
his
hurry
level
at
of
all.
play
Focus.
here late
Just
in
do
this
what you do.
2-minute situation
Do what you
if they're
do,
going to
fam.
get the win.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the
Nice.
grab. He's got a first down. Right down the gut of the field. There he goes. Into the end zone for a
Talk to
touchdown.
him,
And
walk
here
in
in
there.
the
Talk to him,
final
walk
minute,
in
they
there.
still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the
Y'all
onside,
wanna mess up my
get an
kick, too? Go
onside
ahead.
kick,
I know y'all
and
wanna mess my
somehow,
kick up.
some way,
I know y'all
make a
want to
big
mess my
play.
kicker. I know.
And he tacks on the extra
I
point.
know y'all do.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do?
That's
They
right
go block.
there,
They go blow
bro.
somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it,
Man.
get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, no, the
Pick it
ball
up.
popped out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still
Did I
going.
get anything?
Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job holding on to the rock.
Now on second down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for...
2 times, bro. The ball right there. Can't ever get nothing. Fucking opponents get every fucking thing. Shit. Every damn thing possible, they get it. Man, shit's annoying. Huh. Buckles, come on.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Hit it. Come on.
Jackets are worse. Oh, I don't know.
Always holding pocket chips.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
So, Jacks.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Miller with the ball. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Ready to
that.
give up some bulls, sir.
And that's a great
Give up
play
some
by the
bulls, right?
defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
See?
Nice job
Ready
to
to
get
give
it
up some
past the
bullshit.
sticks, and they get him down
Always
at the
ready.
35. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Runs through a tackle.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast. Man, we blinked and missed it.
Hey, he barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great... it's a running room. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Sayin. They're setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
He's loose. Oh, he's got some space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bama! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off-play action on first down. The short hands, it's Peoples. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. On the move. Fights off the defender. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Man, I really wish your screen would just stop fucking glitching. Like, just come on, bro. Damn.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Fucking do nothing.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
Wow,
They
that
got
shot.
him down pretty quickly
That
after
shot.
the pick,
Wow.
and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone,
Fucking
all
Christmas.
eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move.
He's got it at the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Now rolling to the left. He's got the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Catch.
Oh, they really could have used that
Sorry,
catch.
ass.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Uncorks it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We're just about ready to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Quarterback extends the play. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Pulls and throws off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. The Buckeyes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making checks. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab down the middle.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far.
Got it in stride at the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
I got a feeling they went into the half and they talked about how do we create some more explosive plays on offense. First drive, you're trailing. They did exactly that. Nice job by this offense. They're going to need more of them to get back.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's a fucking mess, man. Straight up bullshit. How you like that shit? How do you like that? It's all good. It's all good. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that shit. Give me that. stream to come in talking about what they need. Nah, I'm cool. I'm good. Alright, good. Oh, thanks. Nope. No, I'm cool, bro. No, I'm good. Alright, good. Nope. There we go. There we go. Man, I come to my fucking stream asking for any fucking thing. I don't ask for shit. You ain't hitting the fucking like button, we ain't talking. We ain't got nothing to fucking talk about. No high blow ain't blessed, goddamn it. Motherfucker speaking no English. Come on. Go. There we go. Come on, man. It's a good shot. Stole hope. Yo, what up? What up? I can't hear shit you saying, bro. You said what now? I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. You know how them Facebook notifications be. Few and far between. Go get the ball, dumbass. How many games y'all in a run? Fuck 'em, man. Oh, bro. Bitch. There we go. Where's like Michelle at? Where Michelle at? Michelle playing tonight? Shit in there. There we go. Goddamn, Kobe and the fucking Lakers out here on a Sunday. Niggas getting carried out here. Come on, man. No damn sense. Fuck, I'm playing no fucking defense. God, splash shit. I ain't gonna let you splash shit. Yes, man. Shit out of here, bitch. Come on. Get the fuck from the you stupid fuck. Damn. Get the fuck out. Shit. Bed. Now go to bed. Oh, hell. So bad, like it just sounds terrible. That's funny. Shit. Playing. And man said a claim, not a claim. Oh, you stupid bitch. Shut your ass up, stupid fucking hoe. How about I sell your mama? Oh, I forgot your mama already sells her ass. What are we talking about? Let's go. Stupid fucking prick. You sell my shit, bro. No, only motherfucker selling is your mama selling her ass. That's the only thing selling. Only thing fucking selling. Bitch. Come on. Sick of these motherfuckers. They get on my fucking nerves. All their ass. Lord. Stinky motherfuckers. Sick of fucking bad, bitch. Yeah, so I got something to fucking say. Motherfuckers ain't got no fucking hustle or heart. They always run their fucking mouth. Always talking shit. Jets. Let's go. What's he doing? I really want to know. I really want to fucking know. Man. God damn. What the fuck is you doing? Shit. Stupid fucking bitch. Hitting the ball to the fucking side pool. Dumbass. All this fucking field, your bitch ass wanna go east and fucking west. Dumb fuck. And this nigga stupid. Shit, man. Come on. Cut this fucking shit off. That's what's about to fuck that. Make no goddamn sense. They want to fucking talk. You ain't do nothing all game besides sell 3 fucking goals. Fucking game. What was I always gotta do? Stupid. Jess, what up? See? This is the shit. This is the shit. This is the shit. This is what we gonna do tonight, huh? This is what we gonna do tonight. Okay. Alright. I ain't sitting into this nigga. Niggas gonna run their fucking mouth. Okay. it's no problem. Fucking thought. That's what I thought. Still didn't make the shit. Still didn't make it. Missed again. Damn. Yo, baby, you don't be. Your ass wanna step up and not do anything. Weak ass. Oops. Fuck out of here. Playing with me. Gotta stop playing with me. pass on that fucking wall. That's what you better do. Another fucking pass. Always passing the ball. Didn't want to play stupid. Well, some people really make you want to hate their ass. Straight up. Straight up. Oh, 1 minute. Go. Come on. Yeah, we know it's your bad. We all saw you fuck up. What else is new? Saw you and your fucking cousins do. Let's go. Let's go. Take it to another level. Take it to another level. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. It's my fault. Where you going? Where you going? Motherfucking man out this bitch. Come on. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. I want that shit too. No mercy out here. No mercy. No mercy. Bury these niggas. Bury. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. Man, where the fuck are you at, bro? Damn. Okay, man. You know what? You got it. Damn. You want the ball so fucking bad. There you go. There the ball is. Yeah. Yeah, there the ball is. In your fucking face. And what do? And what do? You get your fucking ass cooked. You want the ball so bad. Ouch. Come on. Can't fucking move. You monkey ass thing right here. Let's go. Damn. Get y'all ass off my game. Get y'all ass out of here. Get y'all ass out of here. Come on. Yeah. Fucking bacon at that motherfucker. Be funny as hell. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to bed, guys. Hey guys, Griff's going to bed. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm gonna cut the stream off. 3 hours in, cut the stream off. I'm going to bed, guys. Oh man, that's hilarious. I just saw it pop up. He invited you to play NBA 2K. Okay. Okay. Let's take this nigga. Send this motherfucker back outside. Send him back outside, y'all. Send him back outside. God damn.